On the 30th of June 2013, I bought a Nissan Elgrand VG for $24,999 from E&M Unique Motors 1 on Parramatta Road in Sydney. The odometer reading was 36,091 kilometres. In April 2016, I came across an online article about a company called Japanese Odometer Check. The article looked at how some imported Japanese vehicles in Australia were having their odometers wound back. I decided to have my odometer checked. The deregistration papers showed that on the 20th of October 2008, the odometer read 89,600 kilometres, and on the 15th of November 2010, the reading was 146,400 kilometres. The Japanese auction report made for interesting reading. On the 11th of May 2012, the vehicle was passed in at just under $1,000 US with 183,000 kilometres on the odometer. Yet 13 months later, the same vehicle was sold to me for $25,000 Australian and an odometer reading of 36,091 kilometres. So I contacted the NRMA for advice. They suggested I approach New South Wales Fair Trading, so I did. Fair Trading said they couldn't do anything until I tried to resolve the problem with the car dealership first. So on the 26th of April 2016, I wrote a letter to E&M Motors explaining the situation and requesting a partial refund of $10,000. I gave them until the 20th of May to respond. The company didn't respond, so I lodged a complaint with New South Wales Fair Trading. New South Wales Fair Trading contacted me in June 2016. They told me the company had ceased trading and urged me to go to NCAT, so I lodged an application for a hearing with NCAT. NCAT is the New South Wales Civil and Administrative Tribunal. A date for the hearing was set for June 20. None of the evidence that I'd gathered was viewed at the first hearing. E&M Motors turned up, said the company had ceased trading and there was no funds in the company. A second hearing date was set for 3 weeks after. The tribunal member asked the company to present evidence to show financial records of the company at that second hearing. E&M Motors failed to supply financial records to show the company's situation, despite requests in the first hearing. The tribunal member looked at the deregistration papers and auction report that I supplied. After viewing the documents, he determined that I was eligible for $8,500 in compensation.